It begins with a silence so deep, so absolute, that even the sound of your own heartbeat feels swallowed. You look up, expecting to see the familiar glitter of stars above, but instead there's a void. A piece of the night sky is missing, as if someone took a cosmic paintbrush and dipped it in pure black. And it's moving. At first there's no panic. The human mind, after all, struggles to fear what it cannot comprehend. But deep down, in the oldest part of your brain, the part that remembers what it's like to be hunted, something stirs. It whispers a truth that science only later confirms. This darkness is alive in a way no light could ever be. And it's hungry. They call it a black hole. Not because it's empty, but because it's full. So full that nothing escapes its grasp. Not light, not matter, not even time as you know it. Imagine an invisible whirlpool in the fabric of reality itself, spinning and pulling, bending space like it's no stronger than silk. Somewhere out there, millions of these monsters drift silently, each one the shattered heart of a once mighty star. The nearest dangerous one? Far enough for now. But far is a fragile comfort in a universe where distances can collapse in an instant. And here's the part that makes your stomach tighten. We could make one ourselves. A single accident in the wrong kind of experiment, and we'd have opened a door we couldn't close. A doorway that doesn't care who walks through, only that you never walk back. If it ever came for us, we wouldn't see fire or explosions. We wouldn't hear the earth scream. The first sign would be a stretching. The side of our world facing it would lean forward as though gravity itself was favoring the black hole's touch. Our oceans would rise and flow, not toward the moon, but toward the void. The air would follow, and then we would follow. You wouldn't fall the way you fall to the ground. You'd fall in every direction at once. The space around you bending, folding, dragging. The closer you came, the stranger everything would get. Distances warping, light smearing into rainbows that fade to black. Your mind would tell you to run, but your body would already be lost. And still, the black hole would not have touched you yet. By the time the black hole truly reaches for us, escape is no longer even an idea. The planet itself begins to scream in ways that have no sound. Mountains stretching, continents bending, the very crust of the earth groaning as its bones are pulled toward the darkness. Cities crumble not because they're crushed, but because they're drawn. The air thins. The oceans lift from their beds, great walls of water suspended like liquid glass before they are stolen forever. And then comes the heat, not from the sun, but from within. The uneven pull tears at the planet so violently that its core roars to life, magma surging, volcanoes bursting open like fiery wounds. Earthquakes ripple across every inch of the surface. Tsunamis race across oceans that no longer know which way is down. It is chaos without direction, destruction without mercy. You'd think the end would be sudden, but no. Black holes are patient. They unravel you, thread by thread. If you were to look down at yourself, you'd see your body stretching, pulled longer and longer, as if some unseen hand were rolling you into a piece of cosmic taffy. Your arms would lengthen away from your chest. Your legs would drift behind you, your feet impossibly far from your mind. It's not pain you'd feel, not in any normal sense. It's disassembly. You're becoming less of a person and more of a concept. One by one, every atom that made you would be peeled away and fed to the singularity. And you wouldn't be alone. The moon, the planets, the asteroids, the entire solar system would join you in this slow spiral toward oblivion. All of it swallowed, all of it erased. But here's the thing about black holes. They're not just endings. Beyond their edge, that invisible line called the event horizon, physics itself starts to lose its grip. Gravity no longer plays by the rules. Time doesn't march forward. It twists, folds, maybe even stops. If you could survive crossing that line, you might find yourself in a place stranger than any dream, where the speed of light is meaningless and atoms behave like something out of a fevered imagination. Could it be another universe? A parallel reality? A place where our rules never existed? No one knows. No one can know because nothing that goes in has ever come back. And maybe that's the cruelest truth of all. We wouldn't just vanish. We'd become a secret the universe keeps forever.